So what StarCrest for Women in Africa Foundation is about taking message like this to the rural community.
Okay.
We don't just stop here. We have also been doing several programs in the past, vocational skill acquisition training programs targeted at poverty eradication.
Okay.
We also have back to school campaigns for underprivileged children, especially focused on the girl child, because we believe that the next generation is born out of the present generation of girls.
I'd like us to be on our feet as we take the second stanza of the national anthem as the opening prayer. For respect and for love of our country, can we be on our feet so we can have the second stanza of the national anthem. So if you're ready, I'm ready. 1, 2, can we do it together? 1, 2, go. O God of creation, direct our noble course, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know, in love and honesty to grow, and live in just and truth. Great lofty heights attain, to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. Thank you very much. I will put our hands together for our country. Where peace and justice, so to win the sharp. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Moving straight into the event, I'd like to bring to the microphone for the opening remarks, Mrs. Sarah Choluwasi. Please come to the round of applause for the opening remarks.
We're here to celebrate and explore the accomplishments of women in various industries, valuable insight, and to forge new pathways towards empowerment and success. Africa is a continent teeming with potential and boundless talent, yet we recognize the barriers and challenges that often hinder the full realization of women's potential in the business world. So, to address challenges, to amplify women, strategies that promote inclusivity and diversity and equality. Throughout the summit, we have the opportunity to engage with inspiring key speakers, thought leaders and visionaries who have blazed trails and shattered glass ceilings in their respective fields. Their stories are not only motivating but serve as a beacon of hope, guiding us towards a future where women have the opportunity to flourish, lead and make her mark on the world. Together, let us harness the power of collaboration, knowledge sharing and mentorship to create a more conducive ecosystem that empowers women, entrepreneurs, executives and leaders. Let us leverage our collective wisdom to create tangible solutions and initiatives that drive meaningful change in our communities and beyond. I urge each one of you to actively participate, share your experiences and embrace the wealth of knowledge and networking opportunities available here today.
Please, I will give another round of applause. I will use the words of our former, or let's say one-time first lady, Patience Jonathan. She said, and I quote, empowering a woman, it means empowering a nation. When you empower a woman, it means you are empowering the nation. And trust me, there is no lie in that. The country needs to focus on empowering women. Because when you empower women, the country is going to progress. Once again, I will give the speaker a round of applause. At this point, I will bring into the microphone our convener. She's the Executive Director of founding partner of StarCrest Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, please with a round of applause, let's give a round of applause to our convener. Our outlet is doing, can we give her a round of applause?
The Honorable Minister, all Directors of the Federal Ministry of Education here present, representatives of all government agencies here present, special guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with profound joy and an indomitable spirit that I stand before you today as a founding partner and executive director the StarCrest Business Foundation. In this moment, I'm fueled by a passion that transcends words, a passion for women's empowerment, advocacy, enlightenment, child welfare, and the relentless pursuit of the future, where every girl, child, and youth in Africa has the opportunity to thrive. As we gather here for the inaugural StarCrest Business Summit, it is not merely an event, it is a testament to the unwavering commitment we hold for the causes that define our foundation. StarCrest was not born out of convenience, but out of a burning desire to be architects of change in a world where women's voices resonate with strength, where the girl child dreams without limitations, and where the youth emerge as catalysts for transformation progress. Our journey at StarCrest has been marked by impactful interventions, each echoing our dedication to the holistic well-being of our communities, from the inception of vocational skill acquisition programs, empowering countless women to chart new trajectories for themselves, to the hardening outreach interventions at the IDP camps, leaving no one behind. We have sought to embody the principles of compassion and inclusivity. In our pursuit of enlightenment, we have not only shed light on the path to knowledge, but also extended our hands to uplift vulnerable and underprivileged children. Our back-to-school programs are more than initiatives. They are promises fulfilled, promises to safeguard the future of every child, especially the girl child, who in her education carries the torch of progress for generations to come. Our advocacy for gender equality is a battle cry against the marginalization of women in Africa, and particularly in Nigeria. StarCrest stands as a fortress, challenging societal norms and championing the cause of women who, through resilience and determination, shape the destiny of our nation. As we embark on this business summit, envision it not only as a gathering of minds, but as a convergence of purpose. Each presentation, panel discussion, and interaction is a building block in the edifice of empowerment that we are constructing. It is an affirmation that together we are architects of the future where business is not just about profit margins, but about positive impact. We lead on the lives of those we touch. In the corridors of the StarCrest Foundation, we don't just bring, we build. We build bridges of opportunity, fortresses of protection, and ladders of education for those who need it most. Today, as we open the doors to this business summit, we open doors to possibilities, to collaborations, and to a future where the resilient African woman, the empowered girl child, and the dynamic youth stand at the forefront of progress. Thank you for being a part of this remarkable journey. Welcome to the StarCrest Women in Africa Business Summit, where passion is purpose and entertainment empowerment knows no bounds. Thank you. My name is Dr.
As a woman of substance, a woman with so many qualities, a woman that is ready to take both women and the girl child to another level. Once again, can we give her another round of applause? At this point, you can see there's a table reserved for people, speakers. So at this point, I'd like to invite some people to the high table. Ladies and gentlemen, to bring to the high table the round of applause, let me welcome Mr. Zuberi Abdullahi, the Director of Special Duties Ministry of Education. I will give our second round of applause. Most of us don't know Mr. Zuberi. I know he too has forgotten my face. The last event we met, it was somewhere around the villa. Meanwhile, he is the first man to give me $1 million. I will give him a round of applause. I know he has forgotten. It was somewhere around the villa. I was emceeing an event, and he said he liked the way I was cracking jokes. And he said he was going to help me. The next to be on the table, representing AEA, ladies and gentlemen, with the one of our players, let's welcome Miriam Bello. Also, I'd like to welcome the Director of Programs, Mrs. Sarah Joluwasen, and she'll join us shortly. She's still doing something. Coming in shortly to the high table. She just stepped out, but she'll be here very soon. She's what person was Leila Ali Othman. Even if she's not around, I will give her a round of applause. Okay, so that's it for now. We will move on with the good message from some certain people here. They will help us with the good message. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to invite the microphone for the good message. The representative of Sweden. Please, I will give them a round of applause. Representative of Sweden, here. Okay, I'll skip that. The representative from RMRBC, are they there? I'll skip that. We have a representative from Lexicon Integrated Services, coming as well. We have anyone from Abuja Enterprise Agency? Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Very nice to meet you all. My name is Mariam Bello, and I'm presenting Abuja Enterprise Agency. I'm here to give a very good message and also to encourage all of us about our opportunities in Abuja Enterprise Agency. The agency offers advisory programs, training, mentorship, SMS. We also have a one-stop shop where we have 14 SMS regulators, such as CAC, Sweden, NAFDAC, and so you don't have to go to the offices to have the services. Once you come to our office, they will attend to you like you're going to the offices, and you can go to NAFDAC, Sweden, to CAC, and correspond with issues. And then we also have so many opportunities in terms of free training programs, skill acquisition, very special projects for women for next year. I'm very optimistic about that. We have so many wonderful partners that we are going to work with, and I'm sure that StarCrest will be here to give us digital women who are ready for such programs. So from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, we have digital skills for women offering. We also have at the end of the year, we're going to have like an Inspire session where we have people that have done well in business, inspiring upcoming ones. So many opportunities to say, again, a lot of discount competitions, grants, and agency is currently the one working with World Bank to disperse some grants to SMEs. You can also take the opportunity to apply for such grants. And people will say, grants in Nigeria, yes, you are getting this money, so you say this money. And so please just Google NKS Abuja Enterprise as the one tackling the responsibility of disposing that money. This day alone, we've done 2 batches. And so once you apply and you come to the office and register with us, I can bet you that you may be benefiting from such opportunities. Again, we also want to say that it's also very important that we know that this CAC programs, CAC registration, or trademarking comes with a lot of people dealing with outsiders, especially lawyers. Just this day, we had discounted for CAC for as low as 3,500 naira. So I would encourage all of us to just check us out. We have also our website, Abuja Enterprise Agency. Check our website, our address, customer care numbers are there. And again, we are welcome agency. So everything about ours is subsidized, support, and all of the ecosystem. So I look forward to working with StarCrest to really empower women this year, and I wish you the best opportunity. Thank you very much.
I'd like to bring to the microphone for the address. Ladies and gentlemen, please be round of applause. Mrs. Fajidou Abdullahi, the Director, Special Facilities, Ministry of Education.
Give yourself a round of applause. Give the founder of StarCrest a round of applause. We in Federal Ministry of Education are in the business of relating with all non-governmental organizations that have something to do with empowerment, especially in the areas of education. That is why we partnered with her, supported this workshop. And I think at the end of the day, all of you will leave this place better than when you came. So, I'm not going to waste much time talking about protocol. Let me just say that people on the high table, I'm referring to you, and the people on the smaller table, that is us here. All of us, you are welcome. Honorable guests, distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to address you today on the pivotal theme of unleashing potentials by cultivating women leaders through education, entrepreneurship, and career advancement. In our collective pursuit of progress and equality, empowering women stands as a fundamental catalyst for societal development. Education forms the bedrock of empowerment, providing women with knowledge and skills necessary to navigate the ever-evolving world. As we strive to unlock the potentials of Nigerian women, it is imperative that educational opportunities for women are not only expanded but also tailored to foster critical thinking, creativity, and leadership. The commitment to women's empowerment is one of the cornerstones of the renewed hope agenda under the leadership of the Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This agenda recognizes the vital role women play in nation building and aims to create an inclusive environment where women are empowered economically, socially, and sometimes politically. Through targeted policies and initiatives, the government seeks to bridge gender gaps in education through various programs, agile and many other programs we do here in the ministry, employment and healthcare. So by providing equal opportunities, the administration aims to unleash the full potentials of Nigerian women by fostering a society where they can thrive and contribute meaningfully. The Renewed Hope Agenda prioritizes women's economic participation, encouraging entrepreneurship and ensuring equitable access to resources and financing. By addressing gender-based constraints, the government aims to enhance women's financial independence and stimulate overall economic growth. On the social front, the agenda focuses on eradicating gender-based violence, promoting women's health, and ensuring their well-being. This involves the implementation of a robust legal frameworks, awareness campaigns, and accessible healthcare services to safeguard the rights and health of women. All this is contained in the Renewed Hope agenda of Mr. President. Entrepreneurship plays a crucial role in economic development and women entrepreneurs. And women entrepreneurs contribute significantly to innovation and job creation. Therefore, initiatives that support and encourage women to venture into entrepreneurship must be championed. This includes access to funding, mentorship programs, and creating a conducive business environment. Career advancement too is integral to unlocking the full potentials of women, establishing policies that ensure equal opportunities, promoting diversity, and dismantling barriers to progression are essential steps towards cultivating a generation of women leaders across various fields. In essence, the Renewed Hope Agenda recognizes that true progress requires the active involvement and empowerment of women. So by fostering a supportive environment and implementing targeted policies, the government aims to create a Nigeria where women can aspire, women can achieve, and women can contribute significantly to the nation's prosperity. At this junction, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to acknowledge the efforts of StarCrest for Women in Africa Foundation in collaboration with Federal Capital Territory. That's why I was happy and pleased when the lady that came from FCT spoke well about the opportunities they've been creating for women and for the empowerment of women. We applaud you for what you have done in FCT, madam. Thank you. Through they have a strategic partnership and targeted programs. They have in the past promoted programs that uplifted women in various aspects of life. Here in Federal Ministry of Education, we are always concerned about the development of women in Nigeria. We consider girl-child education to be very important, and we also see, and we observe, and we implement programs and actions that help girl-child to move to get to school, to remain in school, and to graduate so that they continue to contribute to the development of this country. I will tell you that over this period, when the ministry started that strong decision to address the girl-child education system, we have succeeded in reducing the number of out-of-school children generally, and particularly the girl child. There are so many programs and projects now that are being supported by international donor organizations that are all geared towards addressing those challenges. Some challenges are cultural, some are religious, some are of various economic factors. The ministry is working in improving that one. School feeding program, a lot of things have changed the landscape of the way girl child goes to school and remain in school. So I think we deserve a round of applause from you. Through strategic partnership and targeted programs, StarCrest have in the past promoted programs that uplifted women in various aspects of life. Economic empowerment, for instance. StarCrest, in alignment with FCT's goals, has been involved in several economic empowerment programs for women. This includes initiatives such as skills development, vocational training, and entrepreneurship program aimed at enhancing women's economic independence. Then education and training. This is where we are very happy collaborating and relating with StarCrest. Women empowerment often begins with education, and you will all agree with me that an educated woman is most likely to be empowered and to have the ability to empower other men than uneducated women. You will all agree with me with that. So StarCrest Foundation has been supporting educational initiatives in the FCT that focuses mainly on providing quality education to girls and women. This involves scholarships, mentorship programs, and workshops to enhance their skills and knowledge. Healthcare and well-being is also one area they have featured very well. Advocacy for women's rights, they have done that one. Leadership and presentation, and particularly this workshop today they are organizing is all geared towards empowering women. We hail you, StarCrest, for a job well done. I can assure you, in the ministry we will continue to partner with you, to work with you, to help you to achieve your goals. Through this multifaceted initiative, StarCrest Foundation has contributed immensely to a more inclusive and empowered community where women can thrive and actively participate in the development of their region. In conclusion, the journey towards gender equality and female leadership requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses education, entrepreneurship, and career advancement. Let us commit ourselves to creating an environment where every woman has the opportunity to thrive, lead, and contribute meaningfully to the progress of our nation. Thank you, and God bless. Before I sit down, Madam, I want to tell you that we have been partnering with many non-governmental organizations. Incidentally, I'm the director overseeing all non-governmental organizations in the ministry. We have over 100 non-governmental organizations that have their key content, education and education empowerment, in our own list here, and we'll be relating with them. And I can tell you, you are one of the most successful ones in terms of commitment to education. I can assure you, this is why the ministry agreed to partner with you. And even me in particular, this is why I brought my children in this hall, because I believe When I empower my dear child, she will empower others. Please raise up your hand if you are my child. Thank you very much. And incidentally, my daughter has a business of her own too. I want you to recognize that one. Thank you, and God bless everybody.
Wow. I think we should give our speaker another round of applause. If not for anything, for the fact that he has shown us, or should I say shown me, his daughters. I'm proud to announce to you, sir, that I'm single, I'm such.
What if they are married already?
I don't mind taking another wife. Ladies and gentlemen, while the speaker was on the microphone, someone stepped in, and I would like to read through her profile. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the Chief Executive Officer of L&N Group of companies, an author, interior designer, a furniture manufacturer, a farmer, a motivational speaker, astute business woman, and philanthropist. Ladies and gentlemen, I call her a powerful woman and a woman of substance. Ladies and gentlemen, please, with a round of applause, help me welcome to the high table, Leila Ali Othman. Leila, I've been asked to fine you for stepping out and coming a bit late again. You are to pay our convener by sponsoring 30 women to learn interior designing. Those who support say aye. Those against go home. Moving on to the program. I think it's time for us to have a group photograph. Chairman, while you were speaking, you made some very, very important points about how the ministry partners with StarCrest. Please, all the panelists, can you join for the group photograph? The panelists, please, can you join for the group photograph? So like I was saying, you made mention that the ministry is partnering with StarCrest to empower the girl child. There are ways, the simplest way to combat crime in the country is to empower the girl child. Because in situations whereby most people are being caught while committing a crime, giving their confession, they always say they are trying to feed their mother. So if the government empowers the women and the girl child, crimes will be curbed out. So every one of us here that have the machinery and power to support the StarCrest to empower women, please do so by contributing. They can't do it all by themselves, they need your support. So with this song, it's going to be like a reminder that we can join hands together with StarCrest to empower women.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, when you say beauty was originated from the northern part of Nigeria, Leila is the clear example. When I say beautiful women were originated from the north, we've argued that a long time ago. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for her speech, I'd like to welcome to the microphone with a round of applause a woman of special qualities, a woman with so many talents, a woman that God blessed with too many gifts.
And equally leadership. I'm the CEO of Element Companies. As he rightfully mentioned, I'm a carpenter, a farmer, and equally I own a chain of restaurants. Business is something that you're born with, just like probably a talent, I would say. It's not everyone that could be in business, and it's not everyone that could walk in the office space as well. Right from childhood, I've always wanted to be independent. I feel like we all have a focus on life, and the focus for women is system, whether you are a mother, a nurturer, a wife, or a we can multitask. So, in order to break this barrier, we have to be really strong. When I started the journey of business, no one was it. Nothing fast, not friends. But I started with different businesses, not just one. I started with a salon, there I learned something right. I went to therapy every day. I cannot stop being another but I see after my graduation, I came to for a life. My passion is always been to be honest. It's not the field for women. It's that this is not for a woman. When I came back from the different places at university of the degree, it wasn't the same, it's not the same career as we were starting. So I saw an opportunity and I decided to start my insurance life in hospitality insurance. I realized I can't do that very long. So I had to learn how to do it. I had to do it for a year. Because I wanted a particular set of furniture that I can't get without motivating. So I'm saying this thing, yeah, you have to learn the things. You cannot just start with the things, okay, and this is head of business. I don't need to know what to do. I don't need to know how to do it. You have to know in order to break the barrier. The break the barrier is you standing in front of men. That is job, and you tell them no. You can't do that. That's what makes it together. You have to break the barrier. So I wanted to learn. Every day we say women are leadership. But then how do you position ourselves? You have to do what? No man will come to get it. Just like that. We hope you want. If you don't get it, we're not going to break that. You need to care. You need to make work. So I don't think it's already telling women. There's no one that is being taught today. This is a very complicated field. That has been created. Because I know women at home, there's absolutely nothing if I want to take that as well. The whole world is saying, what are you doing when it comes to this side?
For women, if you go to the south, women go to the farm. If you go to the women still work in the market. So as a woman, there is no business you cannot do. As a woman, you can be a pilot. A woman, you can be. Who says a woman cannot be a president of this country? We don't tire for the men. Can a woman contest? Hello, who is ready to be the president? I have a sponsor here to sponsor you. If you are ready to be the president, can you raise up your hand? There's a sponsor on ground. Madam, everybody will bring you. You know that it's a soft house. Ladies and gentlemen, while Leila was speaking, a gentleman moved in. I call him an Iroko, a man that is full of so many substance. A man that when he speaks, everywhere shakes. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, can we make welcome the husband to our convener, Honorable Lucky Omeka. Please, sir, can you stand so we can see you? Wow, that is the husband though. Now they say as husband they do. Lucky, you are representing Lexicon Integrated Services for their goodwill message. So please, can you give him a round of applause as he makes his way to the podium so that we can hear your goodwill message. No, that way, sir. Please, can you clap for him as he goes?
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The convener and the founder of StarCrest for Women Empowerment. Sorry, you were speaking when I came. I don't know your name. What? Lela. Good speech from you anyway. Well, let me start by tendering an unreserved apology for not showing up on time, but it is based on some circumstantial reasons that is beyond my control. But I had to take my time to be here, because they say if you want to know who a woman really is, you need to find out how the home looks like. And well, I started supporting her initiative from one of my company, because even when I met her as a law student then, I found out that she has this love. She's been moved whenever it comes to women and to put smile in the faces of the less privileged. And as a politician and a businessman, in the political terrain, we are only after our constituents and the people in our locality. But I found out in her that she focuses on Nigeria and Africa, which means her own thoughts and the initiative is higher than what I am thinking about. But for God so kind, who knows the love and the value I have for women. My lovely mother is a woman. She is a woman. The first issue that God gave to me is a woman. And that was what prompted me that, okay, whatever she's doing, I will make sure that as part of our social and corporate responsibility as a company, that we should support and make sure that whatever she wants, that we provided for. So it gives me a great joy. Though she has been doing so many programs, you know, reaching out, back to school and other ones, but I've not been privileged to attend because of my business schedule and other things. But this one, I said I must come. Yeah, I just flew back from Enugu yesterday because of this program, and I'm also traveling tomorrow again. You know, so but I just want to use the opportunity to thank each and every one of us that deem it fit to support her and to also grace this occasion, because I know that if we should have a few of her, people like her in this country, Nigeria will go forward. You know. And I also want to use this opportunity to advise our some women here that please, you don't only have this notion that as soon as you are married, you are a housewife. No, it's a wrong one. I am from Rivers State and I've lived some of my life in the southeast and the north central here. In the southeast, probably let's say Enugu, Anambra and Imo, the women there, they don't believe that my husband is this, let me fold my hands. No, they need to work. They need to work and create their own mark to support their husband. So please, let us imbibe this knowledge that for the fact that I'm a woman, I have something to contribute to society. I have something to contribute to my home. I have something to contribute to the world. The likes of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and of the blessed memory, Dr. Professor Dora Akunyili and co. You can see the mark that those people are making during their own time and even up to now. And I can see some faces here that can even do more than they did. If you can take this home, this is my message. Every woman will fly, but not all women can fly. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow. Can we give Chairman another round of applause? That was Honorable Lucky Omenka of Rivers State. We've heard from him. Don't say because they marry you, you go and go spread leg like that. Say my husband go do it. If they say that they spread leg like that, why madam no like that for house? Why no like that for house? Why me? Sorry, I don't want to say me. I don't forget to say man. I can go to see myself like woman. There is a woman. Is that women? The Abuja Enterprise Agency, can you please come back to the high table? Please come back to the high table, man. I was talking to the representative of RMRDC is here. RMRDC, please can we welcome her with a round of applause as she makes her way to the podium for her good message. Please let's make the applause loud and our women, the women, clap for your fellow women. Honorable Lucky, you are needed on the high table, please. Please come to the high table. No, it's an order from your wife. Come to the high table. Don't say no, just come to the high table. Please clap for him as he comes to the high table. Simple, moving plan. This is a bank. Now bank with the Wagaso. The representative of Abuja Enterprise Agency.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to stand on existing protocols. My name is Kate Miri, representing the DG, Raw Materials Research and Development Council. Dr. Hussein Ibrahim Doko. I'd like to say a big congratulations to my sister here and the StarCrest for Women Africa Foundation and every woman and everyone seated here on this great occasion. Raw Materials Research and Development Council is an agency of the federal government of Nigeria under the Ministry of Science and Tech, we are vested with the mandate to promote the development and optimal utilizations of Nigerians' abundant natural resources. We all know that once you empower a woman, you are empowering a whole nation. So in brief today, here is my message. Shut down every negativity against women in business, because women can thrive a successful business. They can do well in any business, any business. Let me share a brief story, my story. I've had this passion about food processing, so I decided to start with processing rice. At that moment, I had no money to start up the business because at some point I was hospitalized for 1 year, 6 months, and then all my money went into it. So coming out, I had no money to start the business. So I decided to walk up to another woman and pleaded with her to market her products. She's into rice processing. Let me cut. Who says women don't support women? Because she gave me the opportunity. And so I took pictures of her products and I put it up on my social media handles, and people were calling. Before I know, I was making more sales than the owner of the product. So that was how I generated my capital, and I started Lexicon Global Food. So I started producing rice, packaging, well-processed rice, without 98% or rather 99% stone-free, because we are told that there is no 100% anywhere. So in a nutshell, women can run any form of business. So please, I encourage every woman here to pick up the courage to go into that business you want to, that one you have passion for. Thank you very much.
Wow. Can we give her another round of applause? Yeah. There is nothing a woman cannot do. I'll keep repeating it. Sometimes the men that are here, few of us men that are here, our advice that we support our women in whatever decision or career they want to pursue. I myself, when I got married to my wife, in January. And then after getting married to my wife, she said she wants to focus, she wants to further her education. She wants to be a tech woman. She wants to do tech software development in Canada. Now, as a Nigerian man, I was supposed to say, why you go Canada now? We just married for January. You want to go Canada? I said no. Fine. You want to further your education? You want to be a tech woman? I said okay, fine. Let's apply. She applied for Canada, and today she's in Canada studying. I see here for now. I had the right to stop her, but I didn't stop her because I have a goal to contribute to nation building, which is empowering women. So I've done my own part. Every other man that is here, please let us try to support our women, not just your family member. Every girl child out there deserves quality education, and together we can achieve that. If the government can focus on the girl child, this country will be a better place, because now the girl child now they still born man wey go come commit the crime. So it's better you empower the girl child so that she can be empowered and train her child very well. Please let us do that. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to pass the mic. Before we move to the panel discussion, I've been asked to open the microphone in case we have questions that we want to ask. Just indicate by raising up your hand. I'll bring the mic to you. If you have, so far so good, we've heard from Leila, we've heard from the representative of Abuja Enterprise Agency, we've heard from our convener, Barrister Esther Omega, we've heard from Honorable Loki Omega, we've also heard from the representative of RMRDC. At this point, if you have any question you want to ask them, we are looking at you. Please indicate by raising your hand. I'll bring the mic to you so that you can briefly ask a question and then they'll answer and then we'll move straight to the panel discussion. Any question? No question. Because I got the one that's so you mean say nobody get any challenge. I want to start a business. See people come by the face. Something. Ask a question. Come on.
MC. My name is Sandra by Obini. My question will go to the last speaker. I didn't quite get what raw material, what you do. Like, I mean, mine is like an online restaurant. So, I really want to know what you do. But I didn't quite get it.
Okay, so what she's saying is that she, according to her, you didn't throw more light on what raw materials in the country. That she is into food, although she's an online food vendor. So she wants to know really the work of raw material, the agency, what they do. Please.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I earlier mentioned that Raw Materials Research and Development Council is vested with a mandate to promote our local natural resources. So when I talked about natural resources, I'm not talking about your finished products. I'm talking about the raw materials like precious stones, like the unprocessed rice, cassava, since you're into food. So we don't collect your product to sell it out there for you, but we can help with machines that will aid in processing the food you sell. So that's that.
Thank you. So, Madam, what is in your good rice and stew, snap for online? She will don't help you export them. Yes. I think you have physicians.
Yes.
Physicians.
Yes, sure.
So if you are a textile, you can go for your products and, you know. Wow. Ladies, we put our hands together for the APC women leader, Lagos State. I'm not joking.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mommy Esther Andrielma. I'm the founder of Divine International Better Life for the Next Regular Foundation. My question goes to the last speaker. This year, 2023, we did exhibition in Eagle Square under Science and Tech. So we exhibit a lot of products to the extent that the minister identified himself with us and he snapped a lot of pictures. So my question is, and we have been following up the form they gave us for a support from the Presidential Standing Committee. But up to today, we have never had anything from them. So we do the exhibition this year, and we are planning to exhibit again next year, that's 2024. So that's why I said, let me just, since we are from Science and Tech, our letter, even one of my sisters, they have even visited her place for supervision. We have never had anything from them.
So that's my question.
I am not in position to answer that now because I am not directly under, I'm not directly working with the Ministry of Science and Tech, but raw materials research and development under Science and Tech.
So, madam, so science and tech is a ministry.
Hold on. Let me ask her one question. You said this year, right? Is it the previous minister or the incumbent minister? The previous minister. That system is called.
Madam, government.
No.
That previous minister.
Yes. You know, let me just explain a little bit. It was even 2 days ago I realized that raw material is a parastatal under Ministry of Science and Technology. Yes. So that means I think it's lack of communication and information that is causing this. But let me just say this. For you to make your case now, I think you need to revisit the ministry back. Because thank God we now have a proactive minister that is minding that ministry, who is very dogged and ready to work. Okay? So what you will do, you just go back there, then whatever information you want, if they can reopen the chapter again or to continue from a new chapter, then you will know. But don't paint the old sin to the
One thing I am sure, and one thing that I'm confident of is that Tinubu, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have ministers that are ready to work. From the ministers, you can see that the Minister of Interior is really working. You can do your passport online. You don't need to go all the way to Belalada or anywhere. One thing that Tinubu did right was the selection of ministers. The ministers are ready to work. Let's just give them a chance. Since the ministry take and make your case. Anything so that we can run.
I'm a medical student. I was studying fragrances. So at first it was supposed to be like an online business, but then due to this, I was able to attend. So it was there that I had to be I have to abandon that university. I don't want to abandon the business as well. So I want to know like the most effective way to grow my presence.
That question, I'll take it again. I'll take it. In Sudan, before the crisis in Sudan, she's at home and she makes home and body fragrances. So she very soon she will get another admission to another new school. So she will have to abandon the one in Sudan. So she doesn't want to abandon her business. So she needs to know how she can grow her online presence to help her sell her business. I think that question goes to Leila.
Sorry, before they answer the question, let me quickly say this. We are having a panel session after this, and most of these questions will be addressed, individually and with learned panelists. But for now, I'll leave yes, to answer the question. Thank you.
Well, Nabila, right? I would say there's no way you would just abandon your business because you're in school. I think what you need to do is to, now that you have this free time, to find someone and train, someone that could see your vision, understand what you want, then that person can report to you while you're in school. And then whenever you have the free time, you can come back and check what is happening now. Everything is online. You can see every single thing. I have like 5 different companies in different states, and I see everything every day. I see reports, there's CCTV, there's everything now. Technology has made things easy for you. What you need to do is to find someone you can trust, train that person to do exactly what you're doing, then be the supervisor. You can do both. We just said you can do anything. Yeah.
If you find some later.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone that is here for this business summit. It's a thing of joy that women come together to inspire other women to advance their careers. The group of women I'm about to call on the stage are women that have set themselves apart in their living field. We have trailed the path and lead the talk for others to follow. They are well known in their field. And I just want to crave your indulgence to please listen to them, learn from them. And if you have questions, ask them questions. Because it's said that when you ask, you will not lose your way. And of course, why are we here? We're here to learn, to be empowered, both intellectually and otherwise. So permit me to invite our panelists. I'm going to start with CEO Onome Food Market, Mrs. Hope Onome Alex. Round of applause. Highly accomplished individual, excelling not only as a wife and a mother, but also as a CEO of Onome Food Market. As a dedicated entrepreneur, Mrs. Alex oversees the sales of food products on both small and large scale.
Don't get for this niche,
a strong presence both nationally and internationally. Her business primarily focuses on the distribution of agricultural products, fast-moving consumer goods, and the exportation of food various countries. Mrs. Alex's commitment to empowering others is evident through her efforts in training over 100 women in the art of agriculture, specifically in the storage and exportation of produce. By providing these women with valuable skills, she has not only empowered them, but she has contributed to reducing post-harvest waste. Please make welcome a consultant and a passionate advocate for financial literacy. Through her platform, she teaches women the essential principles of financial literacy. She firmly believes that every woman deserves the knowledge and skills to take control of her financial future. As a digital marketing consultant and team leader at Marketing Special Assistant, she assists businesses in leveraging the immense potential of online platforms. She believes that a strong online presence is key to reaching and engaging. Please make welcome Mrs. The next panelist is Oluwabusomi Adewale Kayode Mrs. Also known as Olori Adewale. She is a certified financial education instructor, financial advisor, and businesswoman. She is the founder and team lead of the Moneyflex Tribe, a platform that stands as a lighthouse for those seeking financial wisdom and support. A community that offers insights on market trends, providing tailored financial solutions and fostering an environment of growth and learning. Please make welcome Mrs. Oluwabusomi Adewale Kayode. Okay, our last but not the least, finally. Please make welcome Mrs. Amici Chisom of Zero Medical. Mrs. Chisom is a visionary leader External Medical Diagnostics Limited, a cutting-edge medical diagnostics firm, and we have the Infinity Nigeria Limited, specializing in the import and sales of medical, scientific equipment and consumables. She has a passion for innovation, and she's not only the managing director but also the co-founder of Intersect, a distinguished firm in real estate and interior design. Her multifaceted enterprise blends healthcare, precision, technological advancement, and aesthetic excellence to make the driving force in the realm of medical diagnostics, the scientific equipment, and luxury living. Please make welcome Mrs. Chisholm and Mrs. Moving forward, our topic for the panel discussion today is thriving in the 21st century, the resilient African woman. And we have a few questions for our panelists. Please, I'll bring your indulgence to listening attentively and have so you can get exactly the information you want to pass. Thank you. My first question is going to starting a business from scratch is a daunting task. Can you share your personal journey and highlight key lessons that aspiring African entrepreneurs to women entrepreneurs can learn from? This is because, in Africa, many people have ideas. They want to start a business, they want to improve themselves, but it's just not, from the few hands to visualize it. And even though they want to visualize it, they don't know where to start. So we need to highlight, key lessons that they should focus on when they want to start a business. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. Yeah, my name is Okay, so let's start story. I started my business at point COVID, and I think that this so to share my personal story now. Just point out some reasons for me. At that point, I started thinking of the market. And that my mom used to send me to stuff for me. And my neighbors loved my life. So it came to a point where I said, okay, if they like this guy, I want to do business. So I started with one bag. And we all know how to business. Sometimes it can be booming and the other time it has to be very so when I go and charge the percentage from the total amount of what they want to buy, that's how I started to buy them. And to give it again. We have more than stores, we have a supermarket, we have this bar, we have a crime. This started from it started from a place of passion. You, as a woman, I understand people say they don't want to Nigeria. Nigeria has one of the biggest food markets. If you have 10 women selling food in the street, everyone has a store. But most times, just see that is it more food, who we buy? You say is it more fashion, how many people is so close? You just don't know what you're doing. If you find that passion, if you put all your energy, if you turn out to something that you start employing staff, I feel like that would be but most times, some of our women like to do too much business. We say this person is doing this, I don't want to do this person is doing that. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. Starting a business in Nigeria is not easy at all. Price inflation, logistics, sourcing of products, but you have to put all your mind to do it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Alex. Women, something impact of violence, online violence? How can we challenge and shift expectations to create a healthy environment for African women? And this is the two-part question. The second part of this question is, how do you personally manage this violence? By this violence, I mean work-life balance. And what tips can you share for African women striving to achieve this thing? Thank you so much. Then the last one I'm going to say is you also need to Thank you so very much. That was so insightful. Next thing I want to talk about is marginalization of women in Africa. And that's one of the core areas of StarCrest Foundation. Women in Africa have gone through different phases in their organizations that are adapted to just, looking down on them because of their gender. There are several things that women in Africa cannot do. Do you know anyone can post bill in our Nigerian police station? Do you know that? And that's just one of them. Some time ago I was in Lagos, and I found out because I had work to do in Lagos and I had to start looking for an accommodation. So what happened there was I was trying to get pay for the rent I wanted to, yes, the house I wanted to rent. And could you believe that the majority of properties in Lagos do not accept rent for women? It is so sad. It is a society where our women are treated more so like second-class citizens. That's bringing me to our next panel, And this for of the Foundation. How have you personally navigated and performed challenges stemming from marginalization and identity as an African woman? This gives us actual examples and help us understand how women can be able to navigate this particular challenge. Thank you. Amen. break the stereotypes and lend a voice. Speak out and stop hiding behind just being a woman. You're a woman for a reason. Thank you so much, Ambassador Lillian. Before I proceed, I want to introduce a very special woman in my life. My mother is here, and I don't know how to stand up for my family. Please thank you so much for me. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is really, really special to my heart, and this is because the mental state of any individual determines how optimal they will perform. Women have so many things that they do that is tasking. It's more like taking out of the bottle and just pouring it, and then basically there's nothing to fill it up. Women give, and keep giving. This is evident in a very simple example I want to give to you. A man can be sick at home and children like, okay, go home and say, you guys, that is not your my coach plans for them. So let's go home and see. You have to get up, you have children, that level, you have to make sure you have to make sure. Continue the unique societal pressures, especially the pressures that are set on women. What strategies do you recommend for fostering a supportive and mentally healthy work environment for African women? And secondly, how can the African woman prioritize her mental health while maintaining high levels of productivity? Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that. I would like to say my name is Yusuf, and managing director of the first and foremost, the brain is powerful. If you don't take care of your brain, just like my question, your brain is not sound. You're not sound mentally, you cannot achieve those goals that set out to achieve. So protecting your mental health is the first step you take in achieving success. A lot of things I do have spoken about. I think that people of the violence this comes about settle reality. We're not expected of all women. I'll come and pick it. What I did is when a woman will go to school and then get married and that's it. With the whole economic meltdown and everything we're expected. Let's keep it down, please. We can't do that. Some quiet, please. So we're expected to wear a lot of hats. Hats. You're a mom, you're a wife, you are an employee for those that work on B2 you're an entrepreneur for those that have a business, you're a doctor at home, or anybody, any of your family, so you wear a lot of hats, and there's not one individual hat, which is why you have to take your mental health seriously. So, I think the first thing to do is set boundaries. You have to set boundaries. If you are an entrepreneur or a regular employee to fight, know when it's time to work and when it's time to end. The both itself should not happen. Because if you're trying to do both, 24 hours will never be enough for you to achieve all you have set to achieve. So if you're 9 to 5 or 8 to 5, what you do is related to work. And grow more and face the home. Sometimes employees tend to follow I have worked as an employee, I have worked in the banking sector. Everybody like me, once to 5 o'clock, you can't hold your answer you. But what I do is I make sure I complete every task that I have on time. Before that time, therefore I have a workshop. boundary, yes. Let's walk. That's one way to manage your mental health. Women, we are a little bit more tactful. And man, we was right. We can't do the exercise. I'm sorry for the men in the house, but women, we are more into tactful, which is why I also say that women's brain is not complex. All of them are you can actually be fighting at the same time, and none of them will suffer. But please, mentalize your brain. Make sure you're not conservative, because that is the only way you can maintain all those. And why that is also know that the much or whatever you can actually fit to your self-worth. If, like we have been told, we said that you don't goals, cut yourself some slack. If you're not able to achieve it at the set time, doesn't mean you should tear yourself down, but that's the end of that goal that you have outlined for yourself. Give yourself another opportunity. Work on it, to build on it. But like you said, make it time so that you are accountable to yourself, to enhance you. If you're stressed, mentally, emotionally, otherwise, you will burn out and you'll be useless to everyone around you. So please prioritize yourself first. Our first speaker said, learn to say no. If you say no, the world will not come to an end. You can only do the much that you can per time. So what you can do, what you can do, beautifully tell the partner that you can't do it at this particular time, but some other times you have or you might be able to do. So saying no is not the problem. That's one. So tell everything. A lot of people enjoy sleeping. A lot of people enjoy shopping. A lot of people enjoy part-time. A lot of things that women feel that they are self-care with. Whatever it is, everyone is a wife, is engaged. But whatever it is, maintain your sanity. Because when you are safe, that's when you can positively and fully impact on all your other people in your life. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to recognize the presence from Siena. I'd like to recognize the presence of Mrs. Mary She represents Siena and she's the FCC manager of Siena. Once again, can we also clap for also, I skipped this protocol from the beginning of the event, and I just got to notice that someone very special is seated here. She's a woman, and I like to specially recognize her presence. Please, this woman is special to us, to me, because I was told that she's the one with my balance. So I'd like us to give her a loud round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the order to our convener in prayer. Please stand and see you. That is the order to this powerful. Now, I'd like to appreciate you for giving birth to this wonderful woman. This woman that has personalized women affair in her own head. Thank you for giving birth to this strong woman. Thank you. So we can continue.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for that presentation. Now, the next topic for discussion is something very, very important. That's the funding we have. decide that something will also start businesses, but there's no money. Or sometimes they have business, they don't have business. It's your capital they're spending. Children, this one, you don't remove it when you carry it and pass it on. Yeah? You will not even differentiate between what is capital, what you can invest, what will not be business, and what you can spend. Everything in one, it's just value. That's good. And something I will tell you is a certified financial expert. Permit me to direct this question to please, I'm going to call her for the name that I know her as. Please. Olori Flex. Yes, she's a financial expert. And our next question is going to be answered by her. So, how can we diversify different streams of income? Especially because now, inflation and the nature of the economy is biting hard. Things are not the way they were before. Things are so expensive. To meet up, you have to have multiple streams of income. How can we in this time, not only in Nigeria, even globally, it is important for you to have more than one stream of income. And the reason why this is actually very important is because remember when we have, a lot of businesses actually crumble because a lot of people who are just trying to buy or they are people that have farmland, they don't see their farmland. A lot of things happen during the lockdown. So during the lockdown, people started asking questions like, how can I still do my business even though after lockdown I'm not staying? Because most of us do not really think this lockdown ever happened. So that is why it's always important to diversify. Now, one way to diversify your income is by investing. See, there is nothing as beautiful as investing. As much as you know how to bring in the money, you should also know how to make that money you're bringing in to work for you. And that is the essence of investment. While you work, ensure that you are also investing the money that you bring in. Now, what are those days that it's only men that sit in Wall Street? Wall Street is the place where you make details, they control the economy of the Wall Street. No longer those days where men sit on. Now, women only sit there as well. They call on how the economy of the world will run. So, this is not the time for us to sit back and just make the money. And aside from just making the money, you can also invest in your business. And aside from investing in your business, not you can invest in your businesses. If you are a business owner, be open to collaboration. You cannot do it all alone. While you are collaborating, like what city government said, engage some of your work. When you collaborate with somebody else, you also generate more stream of income. Okay, so I used to be a 7 to 5 p.m. person. I work as a financial advisor that assets management company. But when I was working, I found out that I was based on my life. I didn't have anything to do. Though I was excelling in my job, I can tell you, I was doing amazing. I was doing very well in my job. Over time, I started getting tired. Doing the same thing, running targets, talking to investors, every day. I got tired of it. Then I thought about it. So how can I do that? After all these years of learning, then I started the online platform, which is a non-profit. Educating people online, I sit in my house. I finish up my book. I teach people how to manage their money properly. Things that have to happen, things I need to do, I need to do. There are a lot of things that I talk about. So, what are other things that I can add? Then I started my second side. This is what is the makeup of company. So I tell people know, the reason for diversifying in this thing is to generate more income for myself. So that's why as a woman, it's important for you, to diversify. So aside from those other businesses that I talked about, they like investment. Some of the investments bring in their return monthly, some bring it quarterly, some bring it annually. You know, all this is all based on and the comfort of my house without having a part of where I am. I'm not saying that you don't have to do this. I'm just saying that while you're making that money, ensure that that money is working out for you, and that is why you're comfortable with investment. And also, not that those days that people say investment is for the rich people, you know, it's for people that have plenty money. Nowadays, you can invest as low as $1. And how many of us know $1 I say right now? $1 is just around $1,000. So with $1, you can still stick to your comfort zone again, and that money can still be working for you. I'm not saying you go and invest $1,000. I'm just saying that that is how low you can invest in this period. So the best thing is, if you do not put money, so while you are doing online, you need to put money to online. Like I saw one post today where they said, if you don't pay the back, that's not Facebook. You will not access to your business. So the thing is, you can use online to track your business. And I'm telling you, because see, I have a store in a market that the only people that want that market only come there to buy tomato market. And when I shop this, it's not somewhere that is outside. And I was telling this figure one day that I can count 10 years lost and alone. I can count how many people walk into my store from those visiting the search market. But the next news in that store every day. And those people are coming from where? Online. These people don't think in their online, check what you can do your optimization with when I come to your page. Am I doing something that will make you pay? Just because you are selling does not mean you are Arabian. And also, you're not the only person that is very Arabian. But you see some people dancing on Instagram. You see some people doing a lot of things. Speaking different languages. Sometimes on my platform, I say this is better than you have to pay for. You can also visit me. I'm trying to make awareness for what service that I am offering. So what I would advise is create more online engagement. Maybe you can get more customers. And I'm telling you, you will reach people in Nigeria from this Abuja like this now. I deliver to Bayelsa. I just tell you there's no way up for Bayelsa. But I deliver from Abuja to Bayelsa. National, there are architecture. Of course, I am online and present for a year. That is what I'm doing. So ensure that you are always present and that you are online.
Being Saman, while being your sponsor and senator of target audience in the Abuja, the target audience. Since when do you have when you consciously online the everything? People have as long as you're doing a business, you need to do online promotions. So okay.
Questions. So, MC, you have the 3 questions. No, like 1 and 2 more. Thank you. So thank you so much for the question. I'm sorry that I don't have enough time, but let's just address this one and as we go further, any other question can be used personally within every family. They're always available to answer any question. So briefly, I'll answer my first question with the StarCrest Foundation perspective. So one of the key areas that StarCrest focuses on is empowerment of women through vocational skill acquisition training programs. We don't believe that you have to go to the forward of the conventional school to be able to make it. We believe in blue collar jobs. This means that we go into the hinterland, the rural areas. We have several training and continue to organize training to facilitate rural women in getting skills that they can put to use to better their lives. And we also collaborate with several foreign agencies to provide funding for this women. So just contact any of our directors and just contact us, we will put you through. And then, sorry, so I'll not to your other question. On the next week, they are going to talk about this silence of being money. When somebody is on the silence, you invite them and give more how do you manage it? 6 feet on, and we talk about saying no. When people are, doing wrong things to bring your business down, how can you say no? Then the question for coming to you, and of course, mental health. Please, as brief as possible. Thank you so much. Okay, when it comes to when your product is based on the price, money flows to the direction of value. When you give value for your product, people want to understand it. You know that you can do it. But sometimes the way people project this product, you make it seem as if, please let me buy now, make I go shop. I don't want to supermarket. I have two types of shops, let me say. I have a shop in the local area, in the rural area. You know about that very well. I know that some villages inside some estates. I have a supermarket in my own place, a very civilized area. It's the same product, it's the same food, but they have different prices because of the area. So it is how you package the market, it is how you package it. So every day I'm going to see clients. Even the way you move, the clients will think that you want to work with them. Yes. Some of us have seen our bosses for that to buy a car for 5,000 naira. And the lady that cleans my house now, it's not you. You can do it, you know, but you want to pay the value of that thing. If you saw a dress, package it, get parts from the right and print it, get an iron it, package it with nylon. When your customers buy from you, thank you for buying from so fashion store. Thank you, we want to see you. Customers don't like those kind of things. They come to your place to scatter your materials anyhow. They don't buy it, they just feel like they know you can do it. But you're not giving them that value. It's everywhere, any business you do, you have to add value to it. Especially the fashion world. You see some people make dress for 800 pounds. You see people make dress for 100. You see some people make dress for 2,000 naira. It's the body that they want. So you will have to be deliberate in putting value to your product.
There's a way that we should say, like, right? When someone asks you to do something for to reduce your price, like let's say going to affect your business, this is what you should do. There are two ways you can do that. First is that before they even ask you, your instinct is going to tell you that this person wants to is trying to do this. You can write a simple text message and send to all your clients, notifying them that this is the current business or current things that are going on in your business, and from you give a date that from so date your business is going to be charging so amount, so that before the person will even come and ask you to avoid bringing issues between you and the person.
Thank you so much. So we will be taking by any information, but before then we have presentations for our panelists and we have the group photographs. So please, thank you. Please come out, give them
and the truth, you know love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares, and their life will be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. Get through and make a better day. Just you and me.
we are waiting for. Time for, I've been eager to hear from her. I've been looking to hear from her. For the time for our second conversation,
the pandemic has actually affected a lot of industries.
We have collaborated and created partnerships with both people at the public sector and at the private sector, especially those that share the ambition to see how we can hold this services to develop in the various sectors. And that is why I am to be part of this summit our own people. And I want to assure you that the way to work with is really going to work with you because you are seeing what is happening here. And I know that it's either you have what is the law space of innovation, a great necessity of Abuja, and what we do, we go to the communities. We go to the communities to see how we can touch people and grassroots them. And that is what we have been doing, and that's what was why I went to this with Madam Esther. And I saw a principle that is doing all over in all the communities here in Lexicon. And we are ready because Madam Esther, that's StarCrest for Women in Africa Foundation. Since it's situated, we have started establishing relationship with that. So I want to assure you that the agency is there to see how we can work together. And because we do, there is one thing for you to learn the skill. There's another people who are not doing money. There are lots of people that are going into businesses because they saw other people doing it. There are lots of people that are going into businesses because they want to put money on their table. But we still have to tell you that it is more than that. In fact, we want you to know that this business that we are talking about should even outweigh the value. You are going to live a business when you go to business industry. So we want to see how to let people know how to run their businesses, how to grow their businesses, and how to expand this. A lot of people don't know. They don't know that before you even go to any business, you must have a passion for it. And even if you don't know anything about that business, you can go and learn it. Be a professional there. Because by the time the business is expanded, you have to get some staff to come and work for you. But you don't want a situation whereby your staff will not be dictating to you. That is if you are not a professional in your field. That is why it's so key for you to know that in any business you are doing, you must be professional, you must have passion for it, so that innovations can come and you'll be able to even add value to whatever business that you are doing. So with all this, apart from that, when you are starting a business, because I heard our panelists that just said, I heard everything, I said a lot, but in addition to what they have said, when you are starting a business, you don't have to take loans. You can meet with your relatives that are well to do, you can meet with friends, and even you can meet, you have, maybe you are in the mosque, you can meet with, they have welfare in church, mosque, in even your environment, you can meet with them to start. And even if you cannot do that, there are some assets that you are not using, you can sell them off. Or better still, you go and work for a while to get that loan so that you can start that business. Because it is always good for you to start that your own, to start a business with your own money. Because when you start a business, that business will not drive that thing. You may not go that thing. In fact, for the next 3 months or 6 months, the business will just go going up and down because you are yet to be stabilized in that business. And people are yet to know you in that business. So we always tell people that please, if you are starting a business, ensure that it is the money that you have that you use in starting that business. And for you, that you always start a business, you must also have a good character. Because if you don't have a good character, there is nobody will want to show you. So it's so key. Because number one, you're going to relate to the outsiders in the public, in doing your business. And so, the person that has got a good character, they are going to recommend you. That means that your character is not selling you. So there are lots of things to know. And I think I will have to stop because of the time. I know. Then apart from that, you get to a stage where you want to expand after starting your business. You can bring in a partnership. That's people that like your that is interested in the end of the business. You can come together, pool resources together, and see how you can how to. There's a deal of partnership where you have to agree on the percentage that you will be taking as your profits each. So you must reach that agreement before you go into it. Then by the time you come together, much from you. Then apart from that too, whenever you now get to a stage, because there will be a stage where you have to go to the bank. It may not be commercial, there are lots of people, there are lots of banks that are not MSME friendly, but there are some that are MSME friendly. That is why we have these microfinances. You go to them, they give you monthly single digit rates. And here, we have just started my Director General, the President of Charles Fody, Mr. Charles Fody, just signed an MOU with the Starting Bank for 50 billion for MSMEs. And we have told it this. We have told it, and we're going to cover this again, so that people can participate part of it. It was just signed last week of Wednesday, and the process is open. So we are going to give the MSMEs money, and as just a little interest rate, just one single, a little, because we want to see how we can embody the body of these businesses from you. On this, I want to say thank you. I want to say congratulations again, and I wish you the best.
Thank you very much. Only 20,000. And the cash is so let's have the mindset of Peter, please. Thank you very much, man, for your speech. It was well entertaining. We're going to have presentation to you now. Now we got Assistant Director of the Ministry of Education. Please come in and round of applause.
She has said she has promised.
There will be some more time.
I'll share the link for she's sharing it now, and I'll send that across to all the registered participants. If you didn't register, please just give me your details, your phone number, your email address, and we'll send the link out to you. If you have any other questions to put together, we'll give it to Marisa and she'll sort everything out.
Anytime that guy come back, face me. Presentation. You'll come forward for presentation.
Now, what's your song? I want to appreciate each and every one of us that have been here from the beginning of this event to this time. Out of your busy schedule, you are here. I want to say thank you on behalf of the organizers of this event. Thank you very much. I've been your host. Once again, my name is MC Maki, a startup comedian and master of ceremony based in Abuja. It's been a wonderful time with you, and I hope about discussing this meeting. After that, the closing remark, and as well the closing prayer. So, here we will call how many people the campaigner. Our campaigner, Mr. Esther, please link with the person so that we can call us. If you look at this thing, we have 3 areas of key. I can confidently tell you that this is pure key. I am seeing an event in people, actually 14 years of key. When the one that I have is I think that's it. I only want to think. You don't want to like who make us say, but now wait till I want to think. Then this is key. 3 layers of key. Okay. Please, the owner of the come from this side.
Special shout out to Big Friend Marky for this amazing way. Please remember that we're so graciously partner with us in 2024 training women and youth
of you are not married, I would have seen you do my wedding cake, but if I decide to be a second wife, I will not. Mom is saying, no, don't think it's a good one. All right, so, we're going to begin. Now I think that we have taken away parts from you. Don't forget, don't leave without collecting something. All right? I will give you hands of DJ Legend. You can all the time to good night. We don't make sense saying what we have done here. After you see somebody dance, but before then, let's have the music, the man, by the director of programs. Like the director of program, please come forward for the closing remark and as well the closing prayer. We hope that one thing you're going to apply, you're going to use and one way to do. Thank you, trustees. I wish to see you all next year. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I said the name. Okay, speaker has said the name. Don't forget, you can use the name to contact them. They have shared the name. They will share it to every one of you. For the closing prayer, who's going to help us with the closing prayer, please? Okay, Nigerian anthem. Alright, so for the closing prayer, we're going to be having the national anthem. So, for love of country, I will all be on our feet as we have the national anthem.